Coming right up, the Heat taking on the Mavericks. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Saturday afternoon presentation of NBA basketball. D.A., take it away.
Well, the ceremony was delayed, and understandably so, but at last, the Hall of Fame class.
Thank you, D.A. Well, this seems to be a game that could be very tactical, Greg. Both teams relying on execution in the half court.
And, Kevin, you're going to see a lot of ball movement and body movement, and you can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work. I think that puts so much pressure on the defense with how the game is played.
And an emphasis on coaching, too.
Yes.
So here's Miami's starting group. Kendrick Nunn out there with Robinson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Jones in at the power forward. And for the Mavericks, inside of the 4 and the 5, Porzingis and Powell. Curry is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Doncic with it.
And it was interesting how the Dallas franchise sold its fans on Doncic. Ownership told them, think of a 6'7" Steve Nash. Isn't quite the shooter Steve was, but is only a teenager. Great vision. Boy, he can really pass it. And it turns out Doncic is all of that and more.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, the versatility and competitive fire of Doncic is impressive. You can just tell this kid loves to play the game.
So it's Miami now. Nunn passes to Robinson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Back to Butler. Launches it. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And even Nash himself called Doncic a dream prospect.
Yeah, he said Luka was big and mobile enough in the modern game, can guard multiple positions, has a skill set, a winning mentality, and those leadership qualities. Steve Nash sounding like a future GM.
Back to Nunn. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Butler. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Porzingis with the block. Now the pass to Curry. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Doncic with the bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And it's denied. And he recovers it. Offensive rebound. Here's Adebayo. And finally they hit one.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Doncic. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Butler, and he banks in the layup.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic throws it down.
Creative at finding ways to just cut inside there. Doncic, a guy you must keep your eyes on.
Adebayo with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Porzingis has got 6.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Doncic with the steal. Curry wide open. That shot off the mark. The Heat go the other way with it. Butler kicks to none. Good on the three-point shot. 7 points in the game.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And, Bones, when you look at Jimmy Butler's elite impact at both ends, you could argue he's the best two-way shooting guard in the NBA.
Klay Thompson might have something to say about that, GA, but certainly Jimmy Butler and his physical presence allows him to play a multitude of positions. So sliding down to the three and getting physical is something that Jimmy will do. We know that he'll take on any assignment and compete with it.
Both good from the line that time. Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
Oof. That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instincts. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind, the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I picked bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and the swing position, those are two guys that still are very reliable.
Here's Dragic. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Runs in the pass to Finney-Smith. He kicks to Cauley-Stein. Pass to Finney-Smith from outside the arc. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Dragic the pass to Hero. And a wide open look for Iguodala. And the Heat, another three.
And the arc Iguodala has on his three-point shots, almost like he's drawing rain from time to time.
Runs in the pass to Cauley-Stein. Had the space there, but it's offline. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for the Miami Heat. They trail by one. Crowder kicks to Dragic. Back to Crowder. From past the arc. He can't hit that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. In the corner, right with it. Finney-Smith passes to Kleba. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
Dragic against Brunson. And the rejection by Cauley-Stein. Now the Mavericks moving it up. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. It's tipped, and the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot, instead a shooting foul, and we'll see free throws coming up right here. And some controversy last season. Andre Iguodala traded to the Grizzlies. We know he didn't report, Greg, just stayed in the Bay Area until a trade could be worked out to Miami.
I'd call that a power move, Kevin, no doubt. Iguodala, a respected vet, wanted to play for a contender, and he got an extra year and $15 million in the deal.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Zinkas, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. And Barea subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Well, coming into the league with immense potential, Porzingis has already fulfilled much of it, already an all-star. But you know, Greg, there are still areas he's working on.
Yeah, he's definitely getting stronger and more physical. You'd like to see him make the next pass a little more often when a teammate has a better shot. But if he can just stay healthy, boy, the sky's the limit on what he can accomplish.
Leonard dishes to Crowder. Passes it to Dragic. Sinks the three-pointer.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now. And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Miami trailing. Right side, Dragic. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Correa, no good. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Heat lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.